Boo. Boo to you too. Hello, gamers. It is late at night and I am here now. Completely unexpected as usual. I have a very specific way of doing things where I don't announce any intent to stream and then suddenly go live. That's because I'm insane and unpredictable. The odds of a haunted stream are always low, but never zero. Yes, I have been doing more recently, and I will be doing more in the coming week, because the weekend is this coming weekend, and I always do all 3 days of that. So that's something to look forward to. I'm gonna be doing Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this coming week. These guys are kind of all bad for this. That's fine. I am not seeing any obvious dark or bug types here. What are we looking at? I think Doug Trio has Sucker Punch. And come on, lady, I'm still looking. I don't know why in my head the lady that stands at the front of the cave is the one running things in the in the max lair. She's calling all the shots. She's the one rushing me. This should be easy enough with max overgrowth. I've added tepig resets into the rotation here, because there's a lot of dialogue to mash through, so I'm basically I'm stimming. It's like a fidget toy for while I'm doing my other hunt. I thought that'd do more. I was fully expecting at least half of the HP to be gone. That is about half. Also, let's do. Hell yeah, brother.
Pussy!
I agree. I'm always saying this. I feel like the art of calling people pussies has died out. Everyone's either like soy or beta now. It's got to be like a whole fucking culture thing. No, I think sometimes people are just pussies. I think individually you can be cowardly. I have no reason to take this marsh stomp. Yeah, no. I was kind of hoping Ivy wouldn't. As I understand it, Beware has a dark move. Speaking of dark moves, Machamp has one too. It's a little riskier. Nah. I'm gonna go gambling. I'm gonna gamble with this lady. I'm gonna get rid of this Cryogonal. Not that there's anything wrong with Cryogonal. He's a cool guy. I like him. Whimsicott. That's not great for this. Hell yeah. Speaking of fishing, I should be this. I mean, this is a bit out, but fishing week is gonna be in July, and I intend to stream at least some days of that. I mean, I'm not gonna stream every day out of the event, but at least some of it. IRL fishing? Pokemon fishing is better than IRL fishing because they can be shiny. And also because I don't have to touch worms. Fish are shiny and colorful. That is true. Hello, Mudskip. Welcome on in. They found me. I've been discovered. Who snitched? Is Droomish in that voice call? Yep, you motherfucker. Caught you. Caught you snitching, Droom. Since when do you not have Sucker Punch? That's crazy. I really hope neither of them take this because it'll be weak to Blizzard, but that's gonna happen. Oh. Very happy to be wrong here. That's Fracture. Fracture has a dark move. Fracture's the only thing here that has a dark move, actually. Or anything super effective. I actually don't know. Cradily may have a bug move that I'm not remembering. I don't think so, though. That sounds like bullshit. Sounds like something that I'm making up. On the bright side, we're absolutely cooking this path. I don't think anything's died yet. But that can change very quickly with like one blizzard with the lineup that I'm looking at. No need to Dynamax here. I might have to take Fracture in the Jinx slot here. So I can use Max Darkness immediately. Or wait, doesn't that have X Scissor? Not a dark move? Or maybe it's both. I think it has Lash Out. What are the lyrics of this song? Call on me. Repeated, I estimate roughly 3,000 times. As much as I would love to, actually, we'll make it work, dude. I think I will replace my low HP Whimsicott instead. I think it's fine. I'd rather not have another Blizzard Week thing. At least leave Jinx to resist. Let's see. I'm actually just gonna let the Dynamax try to like circle back around. I'll go for a freeze. Trust. See, he's turn 1 recovering. He's got no idea what's going on. So far, so good. Everyone is still very alive. Okay. I just had to go open my mouth. I just had to say something. It's okay. Remain calm. Hold. Hold. It's not going well. Ruh-roh Raggy. Jinkies. I have the fucking Dynamax turn when I'm dead. Uh-oh. We're switching to Draining Kiss. We need to stay alive. Light screen. Huge. Yeah, that Marsh Stomp got cooked, but Light Screen might let us live a blizzard that would otherwise kill us. Oh, the Psy Strike's really rough there. Please. Don't do it to me. I'm a single max hailstorm in a dream. What's the carpet bomb thing? I'll just do it. Also, I think that my hail may kill my fracture after this turn. Whoops. Hello, Gil. Oh, come on. That's rough, man. That's a rough first one. To be fair, the path was booty. It's not really. Oh, shiny Marsh Stomp. Nice. That is a good start. Shiny on the first run is that's better than nothing. Got some gummies and Taco Bell after work? Hell yeah, brother. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Mr. Stomp. The lonely Marsh Stomp. Come on, Mewtwo. Don't keep hiding from me. This Marsh Stomp is lonely. It's longing for your company.
It's no use.
It is use. There is use. Don't say that. Oops. Jumped the gun on that. I hate that it makes you go through like 3 menus if you fuck up even slightly. Very annoying. Okay, much better. Malamar. Gas. I've had better options. I'll take Serena. Please take the Marowak. Please take the Marowak, Oscar. You're a real one for that. Shout out Oscar. There's Kofa Grigus to the right. What else? What else are we looking at? It's a Stoutland. Oh, there's an Escavalier on the left, actually. That's huge. Escavalier, and then who's this water type? Mantine. Yeah. I'm gonna go Escavalier. Big fan of Escavalier. That's a cool guy. I did not go this way because of Lopunny. You cannot prove that. So don't even suggest it. Also, neither of you have a fighting move? That's crazy. What are we doing? Okay, Beartick has body press. That's good. Huge Will-O-Wisp. Alright. Should die here. I don't think that's gonna kill anything because of the burn. Oh, yeah. Pathetic. It's a very wimpy max airstream, despite being super effective. Is this my playlist? One of many, yes. Alright, La Punny, I am going to leave you be. Please, Oscar, do not get rid of that Marowak. Sick. Shout out Oscar. Alright, and then I guess I just have to airstream. I don't want to waste Night Slashes here. It should be fine. You could have one Night Slash as a treat. God, I love this Marowak. Bro's putting in work. Just need another Flare Blitz out of you, Oscar. You know what to do. That's my boy! Shout out Oscar, man. This guy's awesome. Fury Cutter. Alright, I've gotten both of my attackers now. I don't think so, Oscar. You're holding on to that Marowak. It's in good hands with you. I can tell. I think we have to go Executor here. And just hope that if anyone, Freya ditches her bear. One turn solar beam. That's illegal. You can't do that. That's not allowed. You're using hacks. What's this guy got against my Malamar, dude? This is messed up. Why are you bullying my squid? No, I did not know an ad break was coming. Oops. I see that it's given up on telling me again. Right. It's fine. I think it's fine. This is a much better lineup than last time. Don't do it, Oscar. There you go. Welcome back, ad watchers. I'm sorry that you were subjected to that without warning, as I did not know it was coming. Turn one, recover. It's a classic. Okay. Escavalier dodged the blizzard. Not that it would have done too much, but I would have cried if I got frozen. Shadow Bone. Okay, so this went off without issue. That was good. Not bad. Now we're in the 130s. Very cool. Loving this. I really need to get Mewtwo before the weekend because I have other targets in mind for the weekend. Okay, no Lopunny, no Escavalier, no Executor, and no Mewtwo. Yippee. Yippee. Sometimes I can't. Hey, Escavalier's back. Sometimes I can't remember if I incremented my tepig hunt. I'm sure that I'm not entirely accurate on it. But I refuse to set up auto counters because I don't trust robots. Ooh, hold on. There's a lot of cool guys here. I think I want to go with Excelgor though. Yeah, this is good. Maybe one of my NPCs will pick up Audino. Have him do a little bit of support. Steel Spike be upon ye, and I got Fury Cutters to burn. I don't think I need to worry about it. 20 PP is plenty. Fighting type move would have been great here. Especially if this thing's gonna keep life doing itself. Actually, I guess Airstream's a little better. That would have been really scary if I hadn't dropped your special attack a bunch of times. Bronzong being thoroughly useless. Very cool. Love to see it. Maybe an X scissor crit. I don't know. I'm getting desperate here. This thing's taking long. Swear to God, if you skill swap again. Don't do it. That's really bad. Don't do it, Bronzong. You motherfucker, dude. Unbelievable. I think that's like 6 skill swaps in a row. That's actually unreal. Just a complete non-contributor. Go ahead, skill swap again. There we go. That's crazy. How is that useful? What is going on in your head? That was more stressful than it needed to be. And hopefully one of these guys will take it and use life do or something. Oh, cool. That was all for nothing. Roger that. All the way back around to the first slot with Dynamax. Insane, but I could at least max darkness. Looking forward to getting skill swapped repeatedly. Oh, beating Kofagrigus at its own game by taking away Mummy. This lady's a professional. That's why they had to kill her. Hell yeah, baby. Skill swap me. Skill swap me up. That's exactly what I needed. So true. Whoa! Shiny tepig! Are you fucking kidding me? At 152? What the fuck? Forget about this DA. What the fuck? That is incredibly under odds. What the hell, man? What? How does that happen? That's right. I've got the fucking rubber band on that I have to take off. That is insane. Oh my god. Steph, you are here at a crazy time. I just got an insanely under odds tepig. I'm literally like taking the rubber band off my DS right now. Unreal. Here, let me put the audio on for it. Never mind, that doesn't work. What the hell, man? Okay, that doesn't work. I'm not gonna fuck with it. That is crazy. I wasn't looking either. And I'm the one streaming. Yeah, 152. Like, I just started. John P. Oh. John Tepig. It's him. You started the Johto decks. Wait. Did I get double? I'm sorry. I was very distracted by my shiny. I missed a bunch of messages. I'm so sorry. I'm like actually in shock that I got a Tepig this under odds. The ID number of your Fire Red file. True. This is actually a Chikorita. It's an incognito Chikorita. Holy shit, dude. How does that even happen? How do I go over odds in DAs and this under odds for Tepig? Also, I think I have a scene for this. I don't know if that's set up. Cool. It doesn't have the Tepig in the corner. We'll go back to this. Everyone goes stupid over odds for this thing. Thank God I didn't, because the other two that I'm gonna do the other ZA starters. So I'll just Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Also, can you two quit yapping? Bianca and Sharon, I need to save this game so my heart rate can go down. For fuck's sake. Forgot, everyone wants a piece of me. Double over odds for Tepig? Don't worry. It balances out. I'm gonna go to like 400 for Mewtwo. That's so good, dude. I gotta figure out what's up with my sound. I feel like the audio settings for my DS capture stuff never want to work properly. Please let me just save the game, dude. But thank you for the raid stuff. I'm so sorry that I've been locked in on my pig here. What if instead of John Pork, we name it John Beef? That's an interesting proposition. Jeef. You don't like John Pork? He's uncanny. I think that's the point. Jeef. It's like Jeff, but like which letter is doubled is reversed. Let me just save that. Make sure that pig's not going anywhere. You don't like John Pork? You're a hater and you like to be on the record about it? Mods, kill this man. I don't have mods. That's a joke. Hold on. Have you perchance been introduced to John Groink? Did you know that? Did you know that Grumpig's German name is Groink? Can I introduce you to John Groink? Okay, dude. This is... I guess I'm done with tepig for right now. Oh, right. I don't know how to read Japanese, so... Nature guessing is going to be a wasted effort, unless Magnemite wants to clue me in on what I'm looking at here. Oh my god, it is a fucking 420 Met date! That's right, that's what today is. I guess it just ended, but that's so good. Oh, it's a quirky John Pork met on 420. That's crazy. Well, time to go see if I failed my my DA by putting it on the home screen. Let's find out. Did we win? We're still going. Oh, my bot's using drill run against a flying type. Awesome. What the fuck, dude? Well, I guess that's the tepig. Praise and Blaze John Pork. I'm just gonna go ahead. I think that's pin worthy. I'd say. What if my Mewtwo hunt goes longer than my tepig hunt? Only 21 away? I would not be surprised, buddy. I'm not anticipating ever seeing this Mewtwo. As far as I'm concerned, shiny Mewtwo's not real. I will go back to my tepig after this DA and get a better look at it. That's crazy. I'm trying to figure out if I should switch to Heart Gold Soul Silver starters for my little side hunt here, or if I should switch to Volcarona, because I've got both set up. I think probably Volcarona, honestly. That's crazy. I don't even know how many lives I have left. I'm fully crediting stuff for that one. I guess I don't even know if this is the last stop on the route. I have no idea what's going on. Okay. They somehow only lost 1 life. I might get away with it. Do, I'm not Dynamaxing this thing at like 25 HP. I'll wait till it comes back around to Skarmory. Mewtwo, Twithy. It is taking a lot longer to get Mewtwo than I expected, and a lot shorter to get Tepig than anyone expects. So I don't really know what's going on with my luck right now. It's blurst. What's sick about finally, well, I say finally, but what's sick about getting Tepig is that means that I have these files available now to go do the hunt that I wanted to do next in Black and White anyway, which is Panpour. I already have a name picked out for a shiny Panpour because the color is just so perfect. I really love shiny Panpour, but I want to shiny hunt a Panpour and name it Chug Jug. That sounds fucking awesome. I guess since it's in a Japanese file, I would have to go with like Chug or Jug. Maybe I have to get 2. Maybe I have to get 2 shiny Panpour and name them Chug and Jug. CJ, short for Chug Jug. That's pretty good. No shiny Mewtwo. Imagine if I got shiny Mewtwo on the same DA that I got the Tepig. That'd be pretty sick. All right, let's go have a gander at this Tepig situation. Tepig situation is crazy. Let's see. I'm gonna have to button mash through a whole bunch of yapping. That's right, brother. I'm out of it. I forget what this dude's even saying to me right now because I'm still in the just found a shiny headspace. Which fucking house do I even live in? That's right. Oh, that's right. I gotta put on my Unova outfit. Of course. I was out of uniform. My bad. Also, I don't know why this playlist is not the mood that I'm in right now. I will put on the video game music for once. Is she asking me if I want a nickname? I feel like she's asking me if I want a nickname. Right on. I feel like it was. This is hard because John Beef, aka Jeef. That's pretty crazy, and I do want to do that. My name is Jeef. All right, that's, you know what? You've sold me on it. I'm convinced. Jeef. Big fan of throwing some symbols in the mix too. Any of these feel particularly Jeef to you? I feel like a heart. I love Jeef. Right on. Why is my ad banner broken up there? Whatever, I don't give a shit. Jeef. That rules. Mm-mm. I need to get a good screenshot of Jeef in a minute. Before I go back to the Dynamax mines. Please stop yapping so I can go throw my tepig out and see sparkles. Excellent. I'm gonna save again. Welcome back. Hello, Creamy. You just missed an incredibly under odds tepig, but that's okay because I'm about to go take some screenshots of it. Let's do Jeef. Look at Jeef. Insane. And only 152. Which I feel like that's ridiculous. Pink. Correct. Pink is correct. I just want to see sparkles. Please let me look at my pig. Imagine. I love catching tutorials, dude. Very necessary. Dude, I saw the sparkles out of like the corner of my eye because I wasn't really paying attention because I wasn't expecting to get it anywhere soon. I like genuinely did not believe that I saw what I saw. Jeef. My boy. Jeef Keef. Oh, that goes hard. Jeef Keef. His unofficial last name is Keef. Shout out Jeef Keef. That's perfect because 420 is the Met date. Jeef Keef. That's so good. Well, damn. Let me. I have to go set up. Well, I don't have to go or do anything. That was crazy. I don't even know what to do with this. I'll worry about that later. Let me swap these out. And I think I'm doing Volcarona instead of Heart Gold Soul Silver starters. Swap these out. The Fortnite hunt. Oh fuck, dude! I should save Volcarona for Fortnite. Nah, I don't care. I'm feeling it. I love Volcarona. I'm trying to remember which files I had set up for it though. What was this one doing? Let's see. I know my black 2 is set up for it. I can tell you that much for sure. Jeef Keef. It be dark out? That's so true. I've been saying this. What? Hold on, which file is this? Oh yeah, this is not the one that I had set up with Volcarona. Oops. Different copy of white too. My bad. Not to flex all my Gen 5 cartridges, because those are so expensive now. Is this one? Okay, good. Sick. Let me swap the stuff in here. Volcarona. Let's just swap you out with... Ta-da! That's a little large, isn't it? The moth. Right on, dude. Oh yeah, the Stream Deck buttons. Takes so long to switch a hunt over, but it's like taking me longer to set up for a Volcarona than it took me to even find the tepig. Right on. Cool. Back in the DA mines. Also, I will turn Chief Keef back off. As good of a bit as that was. Chief Jeef. It's my guy. Imagine Shiny Volk right there. I actually would not know how to react. Alright, the rubber band. Man. Oh, I did not know that edgy boy Lycanroc had crunch. I guess I should have assumed. That does make perfect sense. Okay, I see a Sharpedo. What else? Who is the steel type? Kling Klang. Okay. There's a Malamar over there. I am partial to the Sharpedo option, though. Sharpedo's just a cool guy. Alright, now let's transfer some of the luck from the full odds over to DAs, please. I've been blessed and cursed at the same time. I also wish I knew what happened to my my DS audio. Maybe I can fix that now. Oh, okay. The sources just straight up got deleted. Never mind. I'll just go fuck myself. It's fine. I don't care anymore. I feel like every time I like update Windows or OBS or anything, it finds new and interesting ways to fuck up my setup. Just like for fun, I guess. I did nothing to deserve the wrath of the gods of technology. Shark torpedo. Oh, I don't have any moves that can even... You know what? Max flare, actually, so I don't get murdered by a water attack. My model looks particularly cute in the Unova outfit. The chibi proportions really work with those character looks. I think so too. Here, I'll put it back on just for you. I really like how it turned out. I just like saw the Unova outfit. I was like, damn, I really want to wear that. Also, I just realized, is that Volcarona number even incrementing? Okay, it is. I didn't test if the button worked. Uh-oh. I will not count this one because I just pressed the button to see if it worked. Sick. Do I have that silly banana badge? I feel like I should have the silly banana badge. What the hell, man? I don't have the silly banana badge. Everyone loves your badge. I hate your badge, actually. I hate it because I don't have it. I'm jealous and bitter. You were born with aura? That's whack. Mods ban them for being whack. Lucario's your dad? Yeah, I'm a furry on my dad's side. I no items, no good things, whatever, man. I'll take the Stoutland purely so I can not kill it. Like Blue Vector, who kills puppies. You heard it here first. I saw it on video. The man's a menace. Oh, you know what? This is a relatively old playlist of mine, and this song has has Diddy in it. Let's move on from that one. My bad. I'm gonna go ahead and not listen to the Diddy song right now. I'm still kind of in disbelief about the tepig, I'm not gonna lie. Shinotic hanging in there. Respect. Rip. Do you know what Sharpedo reminds me of? Because it's like missing like the back half of it. But I saw a video like earlier that was a fisherman he was like he caught a shark and pulled it up onto the boat, but like while he was reeling it in, it got like pretty much completely eaten by a fucking orca. And I did not realize how big orcas were in comparison to great white sharks until that moment. It was crazy, dude. It was like just the shark head on the end of the fishing line that got pulled onto the boat. I was like, yo. Orca whale, more like aura whale. I don't know. I just thought they like bullied like seals or whatever. Not 8 great white sharks, the whole. I feel like when you're describing an orca, you should lead with that. Like, oh yeah, these guys fucking chomp sharks in half. Okay, rip that Shinotic. To be expected, though. If you think about it, though, whales kind of are like the OG aura farmers. Like when you see like people just like in awe of like a fucking whale jumping out of the water, he's aura farming. They don't gotta do all that. Rip Bozo. Imagine trying to use a psychic move on a dark type in 2025. Rolling laughing emoji. That was close. The big 135. I've always said that 135 is my lucky number, so the shiny Mewtwo could go ahead and show up here. All right. And a Volcarona. No Beartick. No Sharpedo. Oh, shiny Stoutland. I told you, Blue Vector. I will save the dog that he killed. There's another shiny. I'm farming today. Oh, I don't want to nickname this Stoutland. I don't know this guy. I gotta get a feel for his vibes before I give him a nickname. Shiny Stoutland. A quirky Stoutland. That's another quirky shiny today. That's cool. No, not Articuno. I don't like the way that it has you pick this whole menu system is bad. I've been complaining about it for like 5 years. Uh-oh, not good. Oh, just kidding. Everything is fine. Araquanid's like one of my favorite ones to use down here. Araquanid is great. What a good bug. I see. Behem has Dark Pulse, and then there's a Ghost type that I can get. Yeah. I've got to like, I hate how it gives me like 10 seconds to rack my brain for the move sets of all these Pokemon. Jiggly. Whoa. Bro almost flattened me with his ear hands. I didn't realize how close that got to during the Dynamax animation. Oh, surprise ad break, I guess. It just hasn't been warning me that they're about to start at all today. It usually tells me a minute beforehand. Today, no such thing. Did that last stream. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Chalk it up to Twitch being the worst. I'm hoping... Man, I really don't want Freya to get rid of that crocodile. That means she's gonna... Oh, okay, never mind. I should have had some faith in her. My bad. Beheum for Dark Pulse. Hopefully one of them will take that. Or actually, no, I'll take that. Welcome back, ad watchers. Don't buy anything that you saw. And also, don't, like, fucking join the army if it showed you an ad for that. You know what? If you if you join the army because you saw an ad on Twitch, that's actually called natural selection. Go ahead. And you're not allowed to get mad at me because I'm a veteran, so fuck you. I have immunity. Nobody tell all the old racist boomer veterans that them being a veteran, which is a protected status, makes them DEI. Nobody tell them. I take this, actually. I want the Dark Pulse. This is... Actually, that would have been pretty great if Isabella took that. Whatever, it's fine. Rotom. I would love a shiny Rotom, please. I mean, I want the shiny Mewtwo. But Rotom's a cool guy, too. Rotom's like one of the very few Gen 4 hunts that I actually want to do. Not gonna be anytime soon though, because I don't have very many copies of those games. I have one authentic copy of Pearl and one unfortunately fucking fake copy of Platinum. Rotating Thomas. Holy shit. That goes crazy. I never thought of it that way. You're right. Rotating Thomas. You've really opened my eyes here today. I'll take this into consideration. Rotating Thomas. It sucks that you can't do that with Mewtwo because it's literally that's just what its name is. It's the Mew, but another one. Brought to you by Magnet Mike. Yeah, it's Magnetic Michael. They could take this. I don't care. Come on, Isabella. You know you want to. Oh, Freya. Mew again. How original. I don't think I'm gonna Dynamax my Behemoths, because I prefer to have Max Flutterby so I could drop its special attack. Because that keeps things alive. See, I could have prevented that. Probably not, but I like to imagine. Ooh. The Will-O-Wisp. Please click Hex next turn. That'd go insane. You wouldn't. You won't. Why is Rotom-Mow a grass type? Have you ever wondered? Because you're like, I know you're probably thinking, you fucking idiot, it's because it's a lawnmower. That's not made of, that's not a plant. Lawnmowers are made of metal. What about a lawnmower would make something be the grass type? Do I think ovens are made out of fire? No, but they at least produce heat. That makes fucking sense. Lawnmowers don't produce grass. That's not what a lawnmower does. Freezers produce cold. Rotom Frost makes sense. Fans produce wind. It produces wind. What are you talking about? Yes. Kind of. In no way, though, does a lawnmower produce grass. It ate a lot of grass and you are what you eat. I failed to consider that. That's true. Washing machines don't produce water? Yeah, they do. Go pull the hose out of the back of yours right now and tell me that your laundry room's not flooding. Fucking wise guy. I'm not a silly soul. Don't call me that. That's not what I am. My soul is not silly. I have a very serious and yeah, no, I got nothing. I'm a silly soul. You caught me. Lawnmowers don't produce grass, though. Shiny Jigglypuff. Okay, fine. That's fine. Good. I wanted that. Can I just have the Mewtwo? Getting a shiny Jigglypuff on the same file as I got the Stoutland in the last one is so Blue Vector Core. That is... You like lawnmowers? That's fine. That doesn't make them produce grass. You just got an electric one? Notice how it's not a grass one? You don't actually? Well... That sucks. Someone's never had an epic big boy riding mower. and gotten to feel like king of the fucking world, mowing a large yard of lawn. You don't know what I'm talking about? Oh, I was saying that Rotom Mow, it doesn't even make sense for it to be a grass type. Because lawnmowers don't produce grass. Because I'm selfish and indulgent. That's a bar. I'll go with Absol and Lycanroc. Uh-oh. I didn't see anything very obviously good here. Allison, what's... You know what, Barraskewda should have Crunch. Everything will be fine. Uh-oh. I guess I'll try a Stone Edge. If you don't like lawnmowers, you should try mowing your yard with a scythe. That's cool. Scythes are cool. You don't have a scythe? Imagine not having a scythe in 2025. This fucking guy. I'd keep that to myself if I were you. Think you're the Grim Reaper? No. You don't have a scythe? I'm practically tripping over the things. I got them all over the place. Seems safe. It is. It's like when you step on a rake in a cartoon, except like instead of popping up, it just like cuts your foot off. You have 3? You do not? Okay. Fraud's illegal. You can't just come in here and tell lies. I don't know if you knew that. That is a crime. They'll get you. Man, my Absol's burned, and that problem is not gonna solve itself. I think I have to swap it, low-key. Filthy fake. Luckily, it's easily solved by just going and getting a scythe. Okay. One of them is gonna take the combustion, and I'm not excited for it, but it should be fine. Right when I got Tepig, you got a rare Markamolga and a personality Markamolga back to back. And you're playing Sword and Shield right now? Wow. First 2 Emolga you caught. Incredible. Why are you catching multiple Emolga if you already got a shiny one, goofball? This guy. Oh, neither were shiny. Okay, never mind. I thought you were saying that you caught 2 marked shinies. I'm like, damn, you're cooking. Yeah, it's still pretty good. Smushed. Smushed the chicken. Max Rockfall is funny. You just straight up smush the Pokemon with a big slab of rock. It's so fucked up. Like, at least the other ones, there's some sense of whimsy to it, but this is just like straight up bludgeoning someone. Alright, and we want Barraskewda. This party actually gets fucking cooked by Barraskewda. But I guess it does by Executor as well. Whatever. I don't care anymore. Not gonna get the shiny Mewtwo. What's the point in all the strategy? Ugly ass fish. Bro's like Gen 1 ugly. Not the Gen 1 ones are inherently ugly. It's just like his specific brand of ugly is very Gen 1. What's that supposed to mean? It's mostly the eyes. And just like the general shape language of Barraskewda. Nah, I don't fucking... I actually think Magnemite is one of my more liked Gen 1 Pokemon. They're cute. Don't get the wrong idea, pal. I don't know, I just feel like the design philosophy of Barraskewda is very... Oh, it's older than its peers. It's cool, but then its face is ugly and the colors aren't very good. Yeah, and that's unfortunate. Why do I keep thinking it as crunch when the move is assurance? I'm a goofball. Do I max Phantasm, actually? Or do I let... Actually, yeah, let's lower your defense. I also wouldn't mind having more HP on Palisand in case it decides to click Blizzard. Because I don't have a bug move to drop its special attack with. The turn 1 recover is crazy. You want to take a tour of a Dynamax Palisand? Sounds pretty cool. I want to hotbox the inside of a Stack Attacka. See all the little rooms. You know, it's a ghost type, so also like the spirits of the damned or whatever the fuck. That's there too. This Combuskin is getting bullied. Gotta pay respects, true. Don't forget to press F. Oh. There's no fucking way. Wait, that wasn't my last life, was it? It wasn't, was it? There's no way. Okay. Whew. Whew. Oh, I thought. That'd be so tragic. Because that's like literally 1 HP. It's... If it killed me when it was on 1 HP in the hail... I think I just end my shit, dude. Alright. No Volcaronas. No Palisand. No Combuskin. No Barraskewda. Shiny Mewtwo! Let's fucking go, dude! This has been crazy lucky today. What the fuck? Oh. This game is cracked. It just hit 3 shiny DAs in a row. Maybe 4, actually. Holy shit. The longest DA hunt that I've done yet is done with. 139. Jesus. That's Finally done with. I had no shinies on this one, right? Oh, it's over. Let's have a look at it. Nature guesses. Please get your nature guesses in now. For shiny Mewtwo. Gentle. Ooh, lax. Hitting the Stoutland Jigglypuff combo into the Mewtwo is like the fucking Blue Vector Konami code. Let's see. Timid nature. Okay, dude. That goes hard. That's a good ass nature too. Yeah, that's crazy. This is a cracked Mewtwo. Well, I'm glad that I streamed. Because I found a lot of shit. You know what? I'll do one more Volcarona check. Let's just do a quick heat check. From the 3-point line. Let's see if I could pull a Volcarona out of my ass. If I could pull a Volcarona out of my ass right now, I'm gifting 100 subs. I don't give a shit. I get half of it back. Imagine though. Holy shit. Okay. Let's look at shiny Mewtwo. Let me go turn my here, you know what? I gotta turn my DS capture off up here. Get a nice clean look at it. Oh, let's see. How tall are you? Bro. 5'11" versus 6 foot. He's cheating though, he's levitating. Right, a regular Amora. And shiny Mewtwo. That goes crazy. $5.11 and proud. I didn't say anything about it. I'm saying that that is the perception when you say those two different numbers, even though the difference is only an inch. People perceive it as a larger difference. I don't care that you're 5'11. Dude. Actually crazy. I don't think that I've had a DA hunt take anywhere near that long. I think that like the highest, I'd have to check my VOD channel titles. Hold on. Pause. Like it's nowhere near that. It's somewhere in like the 40s. Yeah, it was Latios in 42. Isn't it 1 out of 100? Yeah, it's 1 in 100. So I did go over odds for it. But I feel like I never go over odds on DA hunts. But maybe, you know what? Maybe this is good. Because I would have gotten it out of my system now in time for the weekend. That's good. Oh, fucking ads. Out of nowhere, dude. Now I don't even know. I don't even know if I can be heard. I was gonna talk about my plans for the weekend. I don't even think I checked the natures on these other shinies. Oh no, I did. Quirky and naughty. Those are fun natures. How many total phases did I even have on this? Let's see. I've got like nothing on this file, so I think this is all of those. But I've shuffled this file around a bit because I was setting up curry stuff on it. Put Earl away. I think the order was like Golurk, then Doug Trio, then Vespiquen, but how many phases total is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That was 8 phases for Shiny Mewtwo. Wild. And it's not like it's not a lot, but still. I don't know, it kind of is a lot. Cool, the ads are over. Fuck. Welcome back. I was just counting my phases before Mewtwo. It's good. It's good that I got that out of my system. The Mewtwo going on for so long. So now on the weekend, I don't have to deal with that. So I'm trying to do what my plan is. My ideal plan for the weekend is go hard as shit. And I want to do the remaining 3 Tapus that I'm missing, which is like a big goal, but I don't know. I might be able to pull it off. Because I did Lele for my Valentine's Day video, and then I have the other 3 that are on my bingo, and I would like to just knock them out in one the weekend. But who knows how that's going to go. Well, let's see. Oh fuck, there's nobody to raid, is there? I just realized how late it is. I mean, there's the ranch. Let's see. This is great because I really was not trying to stream like multiple days this week before the weekend. I'm just gonna raid the ranch, dude. I don't feel like having a conversation with a human being. I just want to go edit my video, man. So I'm gonna raid you out to the ranch. But thank you so much for hanging out with me for a little late night hunting. I got a lot done in 2 hours. I got 4 DA shinies and 1 full odds in 2 hours. That's actually fucking insane. So thanks for hanging out. That was very lucky. And I will be live again on Friday for the weekend. Maybe I'm considering maybe a pre-game Thursday, but we'll see. But until then, I've been haunted, and I'll be seeing you later. I'm out.